Yeah, I don't think you would have kept that. All right, I'm recording now. All right, I want to show you how to complete the square, and then we'll do something else after that. I'll reserve M for when we get back from break. All right. No, I won't give you homework or a break. No applause. Bravo, bravo.
God.
Okay. So, I think this is the best way to do it, and it would probably be in your best interest if you had just a sheet of paper, a random sheet of paper, get it out, and just jot this down. All right. My best way to do this is to show you the most complex case and then work backwards. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So let's say we had equals, let's say it's equal to y. Okay, that's a parabola, yes? Yeah. If you were to come across this kind of problem, I doubt you'd say, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and factor it. Okay? You would probably go to the quadratic formula, but if we complete the square allows us to take standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c, and put it into vertex form. Okay?
Yep.
Ready? This is all it is. First step, you want your lead coefficient to be 1. So what you're going to do is you're going to divide everything by 7 first.
Okay.
Anyone stuck?
No.
That's going to result in this becoming this. Is that okay?
Yes.
Anyone stuck with that?
No.
All right. This is going to be the hardest math concept that you're ever going to see in your life.
Okay.
You need to make a space.
Okay.
I made a space, correct?
Yes.
It's a weird concept.
Hey, yeah, it's like, what in math does that have to do with? Nothing. All right, ready?
Yep.
How do we take half of a fraction? Now, before you start throwing out random ideas, think about, how do I take half of a number? I multiply by 2.
1/2.
We'll multiply by half, right?
So multiply this by 2.
So I multiply the fraction by 2. So what is half of 5 over 7?
10 over 7.
Half of 5 over 7.
10 over 7.
No.
5 over
Multiply
14.
5 over 14. Very good.
Dummy.
So I take half that value and I do this.
Okay.
Is that okay? Now I'm going to explain what that means in a second, but it's literally that easy. I take half the fraction and it goes there.
Wait, why do you do this?
It's going to make sense in a second. Ready?
Yes.
So I took half of 5 over 7 and I got 5 over 14.
Yes.
Agree? What's 5 over 14 times 5 over 14? 25 over, what's 14 times 14? 196. Good. So if I add 196 here, I have to add it over here.
Okay.
This is too hard.
Okay? I'm going, I can't slow down any further for you. All right. So, hang on. See if you can follow me on this.
Okay.
If I were to take this part right here, if I were to take x plus 5 over 14 and x plus 5 over 14, and I double distribute it or FOIL it together, I would get x squared plus 5 over 7x plus 25 over 196. Okay?
Yes.
So, this is all it is. This is all it is. Ready?
It's the x plus 5 over 14 squared. That's FOILed out is the top.
So if I multiply this out,
Yeah.
I'm going to get x squared plus 5 over 14x plus 5 over 14x plus 25 over 196.
Yep.
And if I combine my like terms, I'm going to get x squared plus 10x over 14 plus 25 over 196. Wait, I got 5 over 7, but I got 10 over 14. Oh, I can reduce a fraction. Is that okay?
Yes.
So that's all it was. I made my binomial become a perfect square binomial to give me a perfect square trinomial. That means I took the exact same binomial times the exact same binomial. So I got that. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
So that leads us down to this step right here. Okay?
Yep.
So notice, I still have a 2 over 7 sitting right here. Agree? I added 25 over 196 over here, but that's no good, so I'm going to subtract it and bring it back over here. And then it's going to be equal to y over 7. Okay? Anyone got their graphing calculator I can borrow real quick because I don't feel like adding a fraction that big in my head. Anybody? First one gets the use of yay! Yeah, lit up too. Yeah. Alright, clear. If I add 2 over 7, 2 divided by 7, and I subtract 25 over 196, and then I hit math, fraction, enter, I find that this right here is, so I get x plus 5 over 14, quantity squared. It's actually plus, because 2 over 7 is a larger fraction than 25 over 196. 31 over 196 equals y over 7. I don't like this 7 here anymore, so let's get rid of it. So that's y divided by 7. So I'm going to multiply that by 7, that by 7, and that by 7.
Okay. Just let it
There's a lot going on.
Let it happen.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Okay, so 196 divided by 7. This cancels to become 28, so I get 31 over 28 equals y. So my vertex of my parabola is negative 5/14, 31/28. And then you can go ahead and pattern graph, because once you find that point, you can go right 1 up 7, left 1 up 7, then right 1 from that and up 14, left up 14. So that, guys and girls, is called completing the square. And you'll have to know how to do it exactly like that on the Monday we get back with no prep time at all.
Perfect.
Sound good?
Oh yeah.
Really? Seriously?
No.